Welcome to Starry Hilder's off-grid kitchen. Yeah, I'm in the kitchen today, and I am, this is pretty cool. I'm making specialty butters, gourmet butter. You know, you go to the grocery store and you see the cost of butter. Do you see the cost of gourmet butters? Say you want something really unique, like a hot garlic butter, or you want maybe a sweet honey butter. Well, good luck trying to find it in the store. You can make it in your own kitchen. And it's so fast and it's so easy. So I'll show you how. What you're going to need is some whipping cream. And then you're going to have to decide what kitchen appliance you are going to use to whip it up. Now, I do it in my food processor. I've also done it in my Ninja. I've done it with an electric hand blender. And I've done it by hand. By hand takes a long time. I would stick with something that has power. And all you're going to do simply is take your whipping cream and pour it into your food processor and turn it on. And you let the food processor do its job. Each kitchen appliance is going to vary in time with whipping the butter. But what's going to happen is you will start seeing it's going to turn watery. And that means that the butter has separated. See, look, it's separated and there's water now in there. And this is the butter part. That's looking pretty cool, isn't it? So what I do is I simply drain off the water and then we're left with the butter. So here's the butter that I made earlier with my food processor, and I just add the newly whipped butter to it so that it drains. Look at how awesome that looks. That is gourmet butter, and now it's ready for something either savory or salty or hot or whatever you want to do with it. So our first recipe is a sweet butter. You're going to scoop your already made, look at that beautiful butter, into a mason jar. I like mason jars because they come with lids and they hold just the right amount of butter. And I'm doing this is real maple syrup from Wisconsin. I'm just going to pour that right in there. And it all depends on what your personal taste is. I'm just going to use a dab of my maple syrup, and then I have my parsley, which came right out of my garden that I dried, and I'm going to put that in there. And all you're simply going to do is just mix that up. And you'll find that right after you make your butter, it's semi-soft. So it is at a point where it's pretty easy to mix. And you might have a little bit, and you'll see there's a little water still separating. And that's okay because you're just going to drain that off. So there's my first gourmet butter ball. Isn't that beautiful? My next gourmet butter is going to be a hot butter. So I take my dried peppers and I crush them. Isn't that beautiful? And then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to put that fresh butter right into my mason jar and we're going to mix it up with the pepper flakes. And again, according to what your personal preference is. If you like it hot, you're going to add a lot of hot flakes. If you don't like it hot, you're going to go light on that. And I'm actually also going to add a little organic garlic powder. Yeah, gluten-free to this mix to make it more of a hot garlic butter. And there it is, a hot garlic butter ball, along with my parsley maple syrup bar. Now you can use honey, you can use agave. Be creative, but create your own gourmet butter balls in your own kitchen. What did that take us, 5 minutes? Pretty cool. And I tell you what, people are really going to be impressed with your culinary skills. They will be, but don't tell them the secret of how easy it is. All right, friends, go out, get yourself some whipping cream, and get making some gourmet butter today.